Yes, sir. Today we just want to talk about real quick Timechain calendar. Nine. What is this Timechain calendar that we stumbled upon the other day, bro?
Bro, it's basically like it's like the Mempool, Bitfeed Live, and messages from the minds all in
Yeah,
one.
bro.
And it's a brand new UI that's amazing.
Yeah, it's fire, bro. Like you were saying earlier, like it would fit on the fucking watch, right?
Apple Watch, yeah, it's a great
Yeah.
UI for the Apple Watch,
All
bro.
right, let's go. Let's break it down for everybody that really doesn't know what they're looking at right now. So basically, this is a better UI interface, literally for the mempool blocks. Basically, you can actually see right down here unconfirmed transactions right now. 265,000 unconfirmed transactions in real life are happening right now in the Bitcoin blockchain. Pretty fucking crazy. The details are so specific. You can see the block being literally like mined. You can see all these blocks getting ready to end their turn. When it's right here, this block right here, 800,824. Literally, we're at 800,990. Bro, this is just so specific to every single block, and you can see actually every single block coming at you. It's a little confusing at the beginning, but like I'm starting to get it.
Well, you know what's the best part about it is that if you think about Web3, right? People's first um entry or exposure to it is the name of a protocol, right?
Yeah,
And so they'll be like, "Oh, this is Bitcoin, or this is Ethereum, or this is Cardano," right? And then they'll be like, and then the person will be like, "Well, what is that?"
yeah.
And they're
Like,
like,
where's the
"Well,
blockchain?
no. Well, see, we get into that part. They'd be like, "It's blockchain technology. That's what it is."
Exactly,
Right.
exactly.
And so people are like, well, what the fuck is that? Right. And so the best way I can explain this time chain calendar is like the blockchain is now visible to the open public.
Right, the
It's
Bitcoin
happening.
blockchain.
Yeah, the Bitcoin blockchain. Well, it's just like, well, it's the standard for all blockchains, right? So
Right, right.
it's only right that it starts here. You can see each block. You can go back to the first block. You can
Yeah,
go
you can
to the
right
block.
here. I'm scrolling it. Look at that.
Yeah,
Look at all the
yeah.
look at the way the blocks. Look at that. Look at that. It's just so cool.
Yeah, and then every block has a specific data to it.
You can see your block. Let me see. This is one of my blocks. Seven. Yeah, this is one of my blocks right here. 13 years ago, 4 transactions. Time chain calendar. Exchange point one billion satoshis. This is pretty cool, bro. This is insane, bro. The UI here is so amazing. And look, when it goes back to first block number 0, look what shows up. Messages from the mind, bro.
That's
Messages
fire.
from the fucking mind, like a little Harry Potter like book, bro. It's so crazy. So look at this. Epoch means right here on the top left. Epoch means the halving. The first halving, 0. The second halving, 210,000. The third one, 420,000. The fourth one, 630. And then this next one. They even gives you like a little future, a little head into the future estimation. Block number 840,000 might be at 5:22 p.m. Bro, how specific,
That's wild. It was
right?
8:30 earlier, so that means that the block was moving a little
Yeah,
faster.
yeah, yeah. But it gives you an estimate. Like if it's moving 8 for average block time 8 minutes, it'll be at 12 p.m. the next day. Like, bro, it's crazy the estimates that they're doing. Obviously you're gonna have to run a fucking Bitcoin node to run this kind of UI.
Of course. Yeah.
But
You could. There's no way to aggregate that from all the different places. And
right, it's crazy. I don't even know what all these do. Like I wanna touch more buttons here. Info. The terminology. Look at that block. Coinbase transaction, each block that delivers the reward. Oh wow, so Coinbase in the node means the transaction in each block that delivers the reward of newly issued Bitcoin plus fees from included transactions to the miner that wins the block. That's what Coinbase means in the blockchain. It's not Coinbase like the exchange.
yeah, ain't that crazy? How
Yeah, yeah, like I got
they were
mixed
like, oh,
up.
this is
It's
Coinbase's block.
not, bro. Yeah, Coinbase never existed at that time. But on the transaction, it says Coinbase. Yeah, and that's why. because it's the transaction in each block that delivers the reward. So Coinbase means the reward on each block. Okay. Epoch, period of a particular level of Bitcoin's insurance via block subsidy. Each epoch lasts 210,000 blocks and concludes with the halving event. Halving. Okay, what is halving? Everybody's like, oh, what is halving? What's the Bitcoin halving? Here it is. Regulates the supply of Bitcoin's issuance every 210 blocks, roughly every 4 years. Halves the previous epoch per block. Because the issuance of Bitcoin halves on this schedule, the eventual supply will be finite, totaling less than 21 million Bitcoin.
So right now, when a miner gets a block reward, it's 6.5 Bitcoin.
I think what is it? The last block reward.
And it gets cut in half, right?
The last block reward was 6.42, and then the fees was 0.179.
Damn, I'm right on.
So he got 2% of that reward, 2.79% of rewards from that. It depends. I really don't know. Like, I have to look more into like the rewarding system and how it does, but it's crazy. Let's see. Look at that, the display, the sound, water drop. That's cool. Info. Let's look at the terminology again. Satoshis, abbreviations for Satoshis, the base unit's smallest division of Bitcoin. 1 Bitcoin is shorthand for 100 million sats. 1 Bitcoin is 100 million Satoshis. There it is. And the V-bytes, virtual measure of disk space or weight of data in the transaction block. So the V-bytes are the weight of the block. Pretty fucking interesting stuff. Like, you know, it's like clockwork. Go check it out yourself. Timechaincalendar.com. It's basically the new Mempool. What I pulled up right here. This is a Mempool. You can see each block. You can see when it came out. You can see how many transactions are there. You can see the actual transactions, the actual transaction ID, the fee rate, and everything. So, you know, I remember when we were talking about the Bitcoin blocks, we were so enthused about the Bitcoin blocks. Bitmap came out. Now they're building better UIs. So it's fucking great. It's fucking dope that they keep building. Shout out to Ordinal's dev community. We found that out on the Ordinal's dev community. Shout out OS, shout out Adrian. Everybody's building something in the Ordinal community right now, man. It's pretty fun.
Super dope. Fire.
Yes, sir. If you haven't yet checked it out, our BRC20 T-Pin, you can mint it directly. We're going to put the link below. We're giving away a bitmap tomorrow. So we're going to post this video tonight. Make sure. And then we're also going to post a video on how to mint your very own T-Pin BRC20 on the next one. So make sure to check that out, and we'll see you next time.